This is Zeus from Olympus. If you are watching this, keep it to yourself. Greetings, esteemed heroes of Dominion. Zeus here, returning with another enlightening video. As I reflect on my past content, I've noticed a gap in my coverage of certain hero synergies. Today, I'm rectifying that by delving into the dynamic partnership between Satori and Polaris. In the annals of Hero Wars history, Satori stood as one of the mightiest heroes, revered for his unparalleled strength. However, as time passed, his prominence waned. Enter Polaris, a hero with the potential to restore Satori to his former glory. In this video, I'll dissect the synergy between Satori and Polaris, shedding light on how their combined abilities create a formidable force on the battlefield. Join me as we explore how Polaris's strategic support empowers Satori to reclaim his crown as one of Hero War's most formidable champions. Satori, with his unique skills and abilities, proves to be a formidable force on the battlefield. His basic attacks and skills apply firefox marks to enemy heroes, setting the stage for devastating damage. One of Satori's key skills, Imminent Reckoning, amplifies this threat by applying 9 firefox marks each time an enemy hero gains bonus energy. This is particularly effective against heroes with high dodge stats, as dodging attacks often triggers the bonus energy gain, resulting in an onslaught of firefox marks. When Satori unleashes his ultimate skill, Ravenous Pack, the true power of these marks is unleashed. For every firefox mark applied, Satori deals a staggering 81k magic damage. This means that heroes who frequently gain bonus energy, such as Dante, Heidi, Ishmael, Aurora, and Yasmin, quickly find themselves overwhelmed by Satori's relentless assault. In essence, Satori's ability to capitalize on enemy hero mechanics, coupled with his devastating ultimate skill, makes him a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. His proficiency in targeting high-dodge heroes and exploiting their vulnerabilities ensures that he remains a potent threat in any encounter. Satori once stood tall as a formidable contender in both arena battles and defensive formations, wielding his ability to inflict crippling firefox marks upon enemy heroes. However, his reign faced a severe setback with the emergence of Sebastian onto the Hero Wars battlefield. Sebastian's game-changing skill, Ode to Serenity, not only purged all debuffs from his team but also erected a resilient shield capable of blocking debuffs a staggering 15 times. This shield proved to be Satori's undoing, nullifying his firefox marks and stripping him of his potency as a damage dealer. As a consequence, Sebastian swiftly ascended to the ranks of the most coveted heroes for defensive lineups. His uncanny ability to counter Satori's mechanics spelled doom for the once mighty hero, relegating him to obscurity in arena battles. The situation only worsened for Satori with the advent of Isaac, a hero energized by magic attacks and equipped to counter all magic-wielding adversaries. With two formidable opponents now opposing him, Sebastian and Isaac, Satori's prospects on the battlefield grew increasingly grim. Isaac's presence further tilted the scales against Satori, exacerbating his vulnerability to magic-focused strategies and rendering him virtually powerless in the face of adept counters. As a result, Satori's once prominent role in Hero Wars met an unfortunate demise, reshaping the landscape of hero choices and strategies in the game. The introduction of Polaris to the Hero Wars arena marked a turning point for Satori's fortunes. Polaris's skill, Northern Lights, proved to be a game-changer in countering Sebastian's formidable Ode to Serenity. With Northern Lights, Polaris unleashed a dazzling display upon her enemies, extending the duration of her allies' control effects by a whopping 60%. Additionally, this skill lowered the level of enemy skills with a chance of activation by 10, directly challenging Sebastian's effectiveness. By reducing the level of Sebastian's shield-dropping skill, Northern Lights effectively hampered his ability to maintain his protective shield, opening the door for Satori to reignite his onslaught with firefox marks. To further enhance Satori's chances of success, Helios enters the fray with his trusty biscuit pet, Patronage. Even if Polaris's skill fails to neutralize Sebastian's shield, or if Sebastian manages to activate his skill after Northern Lights, Helios steps in to ensure the shield's demise. With Sebastian's shield out of the way, Satori gains precious opportunities to apply his lethal fire fox marks and dispatch his enemies with ruthless efficiency. This strategic synergy between Polaris, Helios, and Satori exemplifies the dynamic nature of Hero Wars battles, where meticulous planning and teamwork can turn the tide of even the most daunting confrontations. As Satori finds newfound support in the form of Polaris and Helios, his resurgence as a dominant force on the battlefield becomes increasingly apparent, reshaping the meta and challenging conventional wisdom in Hero Wars strategies. Polaris's support for Satori extends even further with her Guiding Star artifact, which grants a crucial bonus of magic penetration to the entire team for a duration of 9 seconds. This ensures that Satori's damage is delivered fully and effectively, bypassing enemy defenses with ease. But that's not all. Polaris's True Freeze skill adds another layer to Satori's destructive potential. When enemies are affected by True Freeze, Satori's damage output increases by a staggering 140%. This means that Satori's attacks become even more devastating against frozen foes, unleashing unparalleled destruction upon the battlefield. With Polaris by his side, Satori is not only able to penetrate enemy defenses but also capitalize on opportunities created by True Freeze, amplifying his damage to astronomical levels. Together, they form a formidable duo capable of turning the tide of any battle in Hero Wars. As we conclude our exploration of the dynamic synergy between Satori and Polaris, it's clear that these two heroes possess the potential to reignite the fires of victory on the Hero Wars battlefield. With Polaris's strategic support and Satori's relentless assault, they form a formidable duo capable of challenging even the most formidable opponents. By understanding the intricacies of their partnership, players can unlock new strategies and tactics to overcome their adversaries. As we strive for excellence in Hero Wars, let us embrace the power of teamwork and innovation to conquer every challenge that comes our way. If you found this video informative and engaging, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content and strategic guides. Together, we can rise to new heights and achieve greatness on the battlefield of Hero Wars. Remember, victory awaits those who dare to dream and strive for greatness.